Good morning. Don Keith on the Diary of a Psychotic video blog. This video blog is brought to you by New Balance. Don't think you're an athlete, be one. My second in the series of civics involves government economics and your economics and the economy. You probably think, someone's in control of the economy. Well, you're wrong. No one's in control of the economy. The United States operates on the principle of free enterprise. Okay, and that's it written into the Constitution. You can see it when you read some of the articles. But then you get involved with, higher numbers like trillions of dollars in revenue and income tax and billions of dollars in revenue on stamp tax and use tax. The United States garners almost $5 trillion in taxes every year. How much do we have as a gross national product, you might say? Well, if that's just the tax, can you imagine the number associated with the transactions going on in the United States? And that doesn't include the black market, which the United States is really trying to get a handle on. Evidenced by the police units all over the country and all over the world trying to get the money back that they've lost to the black market, which is substantial, I might add. It's almost 10% of our gross national product. And that's a lot. That's like a tithe. A tithe? What's a tithe? Well, render unto Caesar what is Caesar's and render unto God what is God's. But don't give it to the Gadianton robbers. Look them up in the Book of Mormon if you want to know who that was. Now, so much money changing hands, it's hard to get a handle on it and even fit it into your head. It blows the mind how much money trades hands every day, every single day. People are like, I'm not making enough money. It's like, well, go out and make more. Believe me, this is the United States. You'll find a way to make more money. Trust me. Okay? So don't let the economy run roughshod over you because it is out of control. Under nobody's control. I wouldn't say it's out of control, but we do try to regulate the economy by checks and balances and predicting revenue and going to the point to where you're like almost driving yourself crazy. But two things that we have to address as a nation, and that is to get the Supreme Court to overturn Citizens United. All right? Because that's anything but uniting us. We are not being united by Citizens United. Trust me when I say a corporation is not a person. No single person could ever make that much money. Amazon, for instance, what did it make last year? Almost a third of what the United States government garnered in taxes. That's ridiculous. Ridiculous amount of money for a single corporation to be making. Diversify is all I got to say to Jeff Bezos. To diversify, or you're going to lose some of that. Maybe all of it. The lesson here is that no one's in control of the economy. Okay? State by state, they garner taxes. State by state, they spend that revenue. Sometimes they misspend that revenue. We fought a civil war, though, over states' rights. Okay? One of which was that it was subordinate to all of that, is that people were not allowed to be owned as property. The Emancipation Proclamation at the end of the Civil War. Wow. How we make our money, it actually matters legally, morally. Okay, if you want to be part of the economy, try to contribute. Produce something. If you're not producing something, nobody cares what you do. Okay? And trust me, buying and selling shit is not a skill. Okay? All right. Enough of that. Let's give some shout outs. My favorite nurse, Rotten Tomato, Just Jim, Pokemon, huh? Okay, the bronies and the ponies. Let's call it quits for now. This is Don Keith, the Diary of a Psychotic video blog with it's kind of a lesson on the economy. But I'll see you next week. This was brought to you by New Balance. Don't think you're an athlete. Be one.